and pizza and drinking brews.
Drinking brews and eating pizza too.
I like pizza.
You like brews. It's Pizza Brews. And two dudes.
All right, what's up, folks at home? We are here at Seven Tribesmen Brewery in Wayne, New Jersey. We got Laszlo, owner of Seven Tribesmen, with us. Stoked to be out on the road again. Stoked to be here at Seven Tribesmen. And what are we drinking today, Laszlo?
We're drinking, first of all, thanks for having me.
Of course, yeah.
And it's a pleasure to host you guys. This here is our flagship German Pilsner, Pines Lake Pils, flavored with Saphir hops. Very clean, easy drinking beer. So
nice.
This is a nice one to start off
Chin.
with. Cheers.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us, man.
Egészségedre.
Exactly. That's
Couldn't
exactly
say it
what I was
better
going to say.
I'll learn you guys before the episode's over.
That sounds good.
Was that
sounds good.
Hungarian?
It was Hungarian. It was Spanish, slingshot, and add that one in there. That's Irish.
Nice.
Yeah.
All the drinking languages.
Yeah.
I like it. No, this is great. This is a long time coming because I live in Wayne and I drink a lot of lunches here. So it's this is my spot.
Bob said it before, but we've never really had beer here that we don't like. I've been here a couple of times.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
Bob's a more frequent customer because he lives right by. But yeah, I mean, this is exactly what you're looking for in a Pilsner.
I mean, the objective overall is for us to make broadly appealing, flavorful beers. I mean, that's the goal for Seven Tribesmen. So we don't necessarily lock ourselves into a specific genre of beer. And it's worked out for us relatively well. Untapped doesn't favor that, unfortunately. It's the double IPAs and IPAs.
But don't worry, folks at home. We will talk about that a little later. We got a big segment coming up, a new one that we're going to roll out on you. Might have a little something to do with Untapped. Just a little foreshadowing for the folks at home.
I hope it parallels my thinking. But
we'll see.
In any case.
We got a couple of fun segments coming up. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. All that good stuff. I don't know. I love to throw that in.
You just throw random shit in there.
Yeah,
we have our folks at home, and that's it. You know.
Yeah.
We got our fan
base. We do have folks at home.
Folks at home T-shirt.
T-shirts for the folks at home on the Pizza Brews merch store. Link in the bio. You got to get all that.
You got to get it in, man. Yeah, of course. Seven Tribesmen apparel available at the brewery.
Exactly.
Like. No, just kidding. Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, back on track here. A nice, easy drinking Pilsner, broadly appealing, like I said.
Scarily easy drinking, I would say.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
I have had, you know what? I think it was Bob brought a couple of these to my house. And
possible.
And that was my first foray into this beer, but I really enjoyed it. I'm a big Pilsner guy, so you're speaking my language.
Brett and I are, mostly traditionalists in that sense. Every beer has its place, obviously. I enjoy an IPA on any given day. However, we're mostly geared towards the lagers, the pilsners, the ales.
That's why I like this place so much.
Yeah, and we do say this, a lot of times when we're at breweries, is having the selection is key.
Yep.
Talking about I'm sure you get a lot of people here that aren't beer drinkers. You're in a pretty popular area. You're right off the highway. You're not just like tucked away in an industrial area. So you get a lot of people that might not want 15 IPAs on tap. They want the variety. So
yeah, I call it the rainbow beers, the full spectrum. We like to, advertise every color on the boards there. So you're talking about the highway. It's actually a double-edged sword. Because what we realize is when you're flying down 60 miles an hour on Route 23,
you miss it.
Your first thought is not to look over and look at the
I know. You're right by so for the folks, for you North Jersey folks, like if you ever been to that spaghetti bowl, we call it, Route 46, Route 23, Route 80, all merge about a mile down the road from here.
All roads lead to
I came from Route 80. I'm in Rockaway. Yeah, all roads lead here. You just have to do like 15 like loops around. You might miss an exit, but you'll get here one way or another.
I did 0 loops to get here.
Yeah, but you're a native, my friend.
You walked here.
I've been living in Wayne for like a year and a half. It's been great.
So you're native.
Yeah, good to go. I wish I lived like walking distance though, because then I'd be here all the time.
Everything's technically walking distance.
Yeah, exactly. You could definitely bike riding.
You can bike,
Yeah. I just gotta learn.
Yeah.
I'll teach you. We'll take the training wheels off for you, Bob. Man, you guys are way ahead of me.
Well, I don't want to
professional beer drinkers.
I'm going to offer you up a nipple over there.
Yeah.
This is a common theme for the podcast.
Yeah.
Is I'm always the
seriously.
guy to finish my beer last. But I enjoy it.
That's
I'm
okay.
taking my
I probably
time.
drank more water than you today too.
It is very easy drinking.
Should we get some waters? You know, clean the palate between beers.
Maybe for the ride home.
Yeah.
We're good. So, Joe, do you want to jump in to one of our segments?
I think what we're going to do,
Yeah?
get a fresh beer
Okay.
after I finish this.
Yeah?
Slice of pizza,
Oh, yeah, pizza.
jump into a segment.
This is a pizza and
How's
beer
that
show.
sound, guys?
Let's
That
do it.
sounds
We're
fabulous.
ready
Let's
for
do it.
that?
Let's
All
do it.
I'm ravings for
Finish
some
that
pizza and
beer.
beer.
Just one slow sip at a time.
Okay.
3 hours later.
4 hours later.
Yeah, we don't normally stand during the show. This
No,
is like a new...
Pizza Brews
You
first.
want some stools? I
standing.
get some stools.
No, I
Well,
like it.
Okay.
I think this is the vibe.
Yeah.
I was just like, we wanted to showcase what you got here. So
Awesome.
this just felt like
This is
vibe
where the
here.
magic happens right here at the brewery.
Normally on Muck
the
Club
magic
members-
happens back there behind the doors.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Normally on Muck Club
VIP
members, they'll
access.
grab a stool and they'll plop right up here at the bar. So if you guys want.
What is this club you speak of?
So this is our Mug Club.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah, it's an annual
I've heard of
membership.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you get an engraved mug, you get a custom T-shirt, and get all the perks that the Mug Club comes with. So discounted beers, discounted keg sales, Mug Club socials every quarter,
Official stool at the bar.
official stool at the bar. Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
I
Cheers.
love that. That's a great idea.
This we just expanded it, so we had 50 slots originally. We had a huge waiting list, and the gentleman over at ETF. Shout out to my guys at ETF. They're about 5 minutes down the road here. They built stage sets over in Broadway. They made this
Nice.
Sick.
little shelving unit
Shelves,
here
yeah.
for us. Yeah, they just installed
There
it
you
on
go.
Saturday. So,
So
That's awesome.
how do the original 50 members feel that now it's not fit? It's more
well,
than 50.
I think they're happy
It was
and sad at the
exclusive.
same time. It was exclusive, but now they're like, you know what? We have more friends to mingle with.
Yeah,
so,
no,
That's
no.
that's life.
That's-
Happy and sad at the same time.
Yeah. No, but it really is. It really is like a community kind of thing. I mean, a lot of the Muck Club members met each other here, and they've outside of the brewery have gone out to dinner with each other and whatnot. So it's a very social mechanism, if you will.
yeah. No, that's really cool.
I wish we knew
Bob,
about
there's a
this
slot for you
before
right there,
Christmas.
buddy.
I feel like that was a good Christmas gift for me, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to jump into
Erica,
that.
When's your
take
birthday?
notes.
August.
Oh,
Erica,
that's
take
my
notes.
birthday. Is nice.
Early birthday present.
Nice.
What day?
12. You?
14.
Oh shit!
look
look
at
at
that,
you
man.
guys.
Yeah.
No wonder you get
You want
along
to
so
do
well.
a joint birthday? I'm down.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about having my birthday out back in the summer.
That's
you know,
a perfect
So,
perfect venue.
yeah,
Done.
done.
Done deal. We'll do an
Done.
episode too. Bob's birthday blowout. 7 Tribesmen.
Live.
we
from
can.
Seven
We
Tribesmen.
will
Live.
live stream. We have done that before.
Yeah.
That
So-
can get interesting.
So what should we jump into?
I'd say we've
beer-wise
had
next.
the flagship Pilsner. You mentioned you have a flagship IPA.
Yes,
We
that's
should
the
get
hop
into that,
gambit.
right?
Yep. Citra Mosaic Motueka. Let's give it a whirl.
Yeah.
Clocked in
Yeah.
at 6.5%. Let's see if I have enough slack here.
There we go.
Wow. So
All
this
right.
Oh, that's gonna get cut.
this looks like an IPA.
Yeah, that's a
Nice.
hazy, juicy New England style IPA
Yeah.
there for you guys. Cheers
Awesome.
to you.
Cheers.
Cheers. So
Cheers.
this is the hop gambit.
Hop gambit. Yep.
Wait, so how do you say cheers in Hungarian?
Egészségedre.
Egg. Well, there's like an extra
Yeah, you can just say eggs. Eggs.
egg.
Yeah.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Egg. Egg.
We'll work on that.
Wait, no. I want. What's the whole thing?
Egész. So egész is to your complete health. Egészségedre. Egészség. is your-
Egészségedre.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Nice, dude.
Egészségedre.
All right.
There we
Nice.
go. I've been to Croatia and Bosnia, close enough.
Nice. Yeah.
To Hungary. I
There
haven't
you
been to
go.
Hungary.
That was impressive, man. Well,
Are you from Hungary? Your parents from Hungary? Like where?
Yeah, I'm first generation. So my parents both grew up in Budapest, Hungary, and then they
Nice.
moved over here. My dad was part of the '56 crew that left the country during the tumultuous times. And
That's why
my
we
mom,
need beer.
Yeah, that's why we need beer.
Yeah.
And my mom followed thereafter. So that's the story. I'm sticking to it. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers to that. Yeah.
Cheers. This is amazing.
I already lost it.
That's right. We'll keep saying it. Egészségedre.
Yeah.
Maybe that can be the competition
Who knows the most Hungarian?
by the end of the episode.
Is it like Russian? This is yes, da.
No, Hungarian's in a league of its own. The closest
right.
language that it comes
I got
to
nothing
is,
then.
No,
Yeah.
Finnish, but very, very distant roots. So
Okay.
Let's get into pizza.
Grab a slice of pizza
Yeah.
Do
and
it.
get into a segi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to grab it? I think
I got
you
it,
got
yep.
the easiest path to pizza.
I was gonna say you're gonna make me get the pizza too. Or what?
Make you do everything.
I got enough slack here.
I like this. You just show the folks at home. Maybe we
Yeah.
just rip this.
All right, guys. So Laszlo picked up this pizza from Pizza One. Had a funny sticker on it.
Wanted
It says "Wanted delivery drivers."
Yeah, it's actually
Good
quite
money.
serious.
And very funny too.
Wow.
I do see those. They're the guys. They have the little things on the top of the car.
Yeah,
Pizza One drivers. So
Oh,
I see
yeah?
them around. I see them around less and less these days. So maybe that's why they need some
they're
delivery
looking for
drivers.
drivers. Yeah.
there
But
you go.
so they got locations in Wayne, Haskell, Sparta.
Yep.
So obviously the Wayne location. Oh my, this looks really good.
What
Yeah.
is that?
guys?
Sweet chili
We see
chicken
that?
pizza there, man.
Look at this thing.
Sweet chili chicken pizza.
And there was a big new next to it on the menu, so I always get. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
I'm a marketing sucker for marketing, so I was like, new.
Sweet chicken chili pizza.
Yeah.
Sorry, Laszlo. I'm
No, you're
hitting
good.
your shit.
It's all good.
Careful. Don't knock over that hop gambit.
No, and this hop gambit is really good too. There's just so much going on, right? We got sweet chicken chili
That
pizza.
smells amazing.
We got hop gambit. Folks at home, we're fucking back, baby. We're back in action.
Episode 62. 2025? Is that
What did you
year it
think
is?
this was? This is 2025 Pizza Brews. We've been doing this for 5 years now. Oh my god,
What a waste of time.
what a complete waste of time.
Brutal.
No, let's have this. This
Yeah,
looks amazing.
let's check it out.
It's got like poppy seeds and stuff on it.
Yeah, sesame seeds.
Sesame, I believe.
Sesame.
Scallions, chicken, some peppers.
There you go.
Going for it.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Grab a slice.
Phil, you want in on this?
Thank you.
Phil.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Don't want the guy behind the scenes getting all hungry on us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out Phil. If you guys remember way back,
don't
what
know.
episode was that?
Like 8.
Episode 8. We're gonna call it. Phil was our West Coast pizza correspondent. He did.
Should we just pop that video
He did a
up
whole
again?
segment. We'll pop up half of it. It was long. Phil was really high in reviewing pizza for us on the West Coast.
All right. Joe, Bob. Hopefully I didn't get a little too high for this.
Yeah.
So,
What
thanks,
was
Phil.
the verdict? It sucked?
What, being your West Coast correspondent?
No, the pizza
Oh
sucked
yeah,
in
the pizza.
LA.
The pizza wasn't great, but pizza's just not the same out west as it is in Jersey.
Pizza's not the same.
It was a good segment though. So shout out Phil. Phil's out here. He's helping us out.
Yeah.
He's manning the cameras. If any of the shots are out of focus, blame it on Phil.
100%.
As we just load them up with beers.
All right, well, cheers to you guys.
Yeah. Hey, pizza one.
Cheers. Pizza one.
Guys, look at this thing. Look at this fucking thing. This has got like ranch on it. What is that? Peppers.
It's
Got a
a
little
sweet chili
spice.
sauce, I think.
Sweet chili sauce.
Yeah.
I've never seen a white sweet chili sauce, but it's working. I'm a fan.
Dill sauce, maybe.
A little
Look
bit.
it up.
I can't taste anything, which might screw me later
Oh,
on.
come on,
Folks
dude.
at home, stay home.
I taste the
Stay tuned.
scallions. Scallions are really good. Got a little spice to it. The sesame seeds, black sesame. Those are expensive. They really went all out on this pizza.
You gotta get those.
Did
on
they
the
know
black
they
market.
were on TV?
I don't
One?
think they did. They just execute to the fullest.
Pizza one, not.
They
not,
knew Laszlo
not
was
fucking
calling
around.
him up. They're like, this is a big figure in the community.
I am in their system as Laz Seven Tribesmen.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Oh, okay.
He's got a lot of pull around here.
So they're like, oh, we were gonna use the
They're like-
regular sesame seeds, but since
Get out the good
Laz
stuff.
Seven Tribesmen is there,
Get out the
let's,
good stuff.
Let's get the black sesame.
Let's reach for the top shelf. All right,
No,
here we
I-
go. Sweet chili chicken, chicken cutlet, roasted peppers, mozzarella, scallions, ranch. That is ranch. Sweet chili sauce and sesame seeds.
There you go.
So ranch
That is-
and sweet chili sauce. Interesting. So the white stuff is ranch.
A lot of great pizza joints in here around the area, by the way. So there's Grandma's
Can't go
Pizza.
wrong. Yeah.
Shout out to Wayne Ale House. Have us
Wayne
on
Ale
tap
House.
there. So
Hey, represent.
represent a lot of great pizza joints around here.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is good.
This is good. All right, that's an episode, man. We'll just call it.
It's a wrap.
Eat and drink on our own time. So you do a really good job on your website of listing every beer and putting like what it pairs with.
Yeah.
What beer would you say pairs with a sweet chili chicken pizza?
I mean, I'm actually having a nice combo here
This
with
is
the
great.
hop gambit. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
pairs very well.
Yeah, that's a nice combo there. But I would say any lager or pilsner would be a nice
Yeah.
touch. Or the amber might be a good fit. That's
I was
our,
gonna say if you had a Mexican lager, that would be.
we do
Jaguar
actually. It's
Night.
called Jaguar Night. There you go.
Yeah.
All
I know
right.
I know my Seven Tribesmen
This
beers.
guy, this guy is like a fanboy for your.
I love it, man. I love it. But we actually have cans of it. It's not on tap. It's in kegs waiting to get on tap. But we have cans if you guys want a can pour of it.
Shout out to Tony on our bowling team. He loves Jaguar Night.
He does, really?
Yeah. Loves
Tony!
it.
All right, so I think we should get into the first segment, huh?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So we got a segment. It's called 7 Questions for 7 Tribesmen. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Wow. Way better. Our last episode was at 902 Brewing in Jersey City, so we asked 902 questions.
902
Jeez.
questions.
That was a long
7,
episode.
way better.
7, give or take. Maybe we ask 4. Maybe we ask 10. Who knows? Let's find out.
Spin the wheel.
So yeah, we just got some hypotheticals, some random stuff. Bob, you want to start out?
Yeah, so I just mentioned that you guys do such a good job of listing all the beers and how they pair, and I sit on my phone at Shay's Liquors and figure out which beer I want to pair with what I'm eating that night.
Nice.
What beer would you say pairs best with our podcast?
All right. That's a good question. What's a fun beer that we have? I'd say the Paprika. The Paprika would pair nice with your...
Nice.
Yeah.
Which one?
You guys are sweet. And you're hot at the same time. You know, in a very straight way.
Thank you. No,
Wow, that hop gang really kicked in, you know?
Yeah. No, I'd say the Paprika.
Paprika.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice. You want to jump in one, Joe?
My question is, well, oh yeah, it's a question. It's very long-winded and ridiculous. You receive a $7 million donation, but anytime your tap room is open, there are 7 loud, obnoxious Guidos sitting at your bar, and you have to serve them or you lose the $7 million. Every single time you're open, from open to close, there's just 7 loud New Jersey Italian Guidos. Oh, can I get a hop gambit over here? But you get $7 million.
I would serve them, honestly.
All
yeah,
right.
I would serve them.
you get the
I love
money.
the Italian vibe. As long as they're not Hungarians, just kidding.
Ayo.
No,
I come
would
from
serve
Italian descent, so
them. Yeah,
you know.
100% I would serve them.
Done.
He's just saying that.
7
So
mil.
line them up and I want my 7
Bring in the 7 mil
All
and the
right,
Guidos.
all right. Well, we get the Guidos. They each have $1 million in their briefcase.
So random.
I love it.
I thought that's what we were doing, Bob. I don't know if you're asking
Maybe we are. Okay.
bullshit ass questions.
So to me, hanging out at this brewery, it's got a nice like homey feel. There's couches, board games, TVs, you know, stuff on, game nights. Feels like a house. Who did you evict to open this brewery?
So no one was evicted, but,
So they say.
but there is a ghost in the building.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You name a beer after him?
No. I
Not
haven't
yet is what you mean.
I haven't had a conversation with the ghost, but it made his presence quite apparent a few times ever since we opened. So when we were gutting this place and getting it ready, it was present. It's probably present right now.
I would
not showing its
say
face, but there is an in-house ghost.
If
so.
there was a building that was possibly haunted, like how old is this? Do we know?
Circa 1890.
Whew!
Yep.
There you go.
Spirits in here. Oh boy.
So the story goes,
We're
it was farmland when it got built.
Yeah.
And then through eminent domain, I guess the state had taken a smidgen of land from that farmland. And it got converted to residential. And then the former owner, Bob Walczak, shout out to Bob, opened the Woodworker, which was a cabinet making shop / gallery. And then we came in. So that's kind of the progression.
It had a
So we don't
tragic
know the
woodworking-
origin
There
of
was
this
a tragic
ghost.
woodworking accident, and that ghost is still here.
It might be. I don't know.
Oh my!
Yeah.
All right, we gotta do an after hours
Yeah.
pizza brews.
100%.
Bring out the
Ghost
ghost hunting
hunting.
gear.
I've slept here too a number of times. So, yeah.
That's spooky.
Yeah.
Bob, you scared of ghosts?
Yes.
Me too. All right, we're camping out here.
Beer makes it better though.
Bob never returns to Seven Tribesmen.
Yeah, we need a ghost beer. What do we?
Yeah. Well, there's campfire tales.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's an
that'd be
homage.
nice. Yeah,
right?
that's a
There you
perfect.
go.
Yeah.
I got that in my fridge too.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's the name of the ghost.
Bob's
Campfire
fanboying.
tales.
Campfire Tales.
I
That
did-
was really easy. Do we just name a ghost on the air?
Well, no, it's on the. It's already had. They already had. What are you talking about?
No, the
Oh,
beer
that's the name.
exists, but apparently that's
That's the name of the ghost.
that was too easy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we
Well-
need a fresh new beer that's ghost hops. Is there ghost hops?
I don't know if there.
No,
we'll,
ghost
we'll,
hops.
Bob,
we'll
we got
make
like
it. We'll
we got
make
like
ghost hops.
we got like 4 more
Ghost
questions
pepper
to ask
hops?
here.
Ghost pepper
Rob.
hops?
Pepper.
We got to get to
ghost
7.
Pepper.
Oh, ghost
like it.
pepper.
All right, now we're on to something.
All right.
We're on to something.
All right, my question.
So Pepper is the name of the ghost.
We're moving along here, guys. Come on. We'll talk about ghosts later. That's
Sorry,
really after
sorry.
hours. No. Okay.
Yeah, until the lights just start flickering.
Okay, you push a button. And
What is with these fucking buttons?
shut up, Bob.
Did that last episode.
Yeah, that's all I got. Right? You push a button. Hungary regains control over most of Central Europe and becomes a major superpower in the world.
Okay.
But New Jersey becomes New York.
Just
Like
absorbed from
absorbed into New York State. But Hungary is now, it's like we're talking about like Austria-Hungary
So
times.
this is a tough one,
right?
And,
Like
you might need to edit some of this. But,
oh boy.
So yes, Hungary was once a very dominant figure in the European landscape there.
Yes.
And then the Treaty of Versailles came along, and we are what we are today.
Yes.
Not sore about it or anything.
Yeah.
However,
It's fucking French.
Jersey being absorbed into New York. I grew up in New York. I'm a city guy, so
Oh, wrong
I
question.
wouldn't
to
hate
ask.
it. I wouldn't hate
Oh,
it.
he's selling out Jersey in a
I
heartbeat.
wouldn't hate it. However,
I didn't know
I,
we had a New York guy here.
I have grown to love Jersey, so
Okay.
I would say no.
Hey,
Wow.
that's correct. Tell him what he won. You win a Pizza Brews t-shirt.
You win a second ghost. It unplugs all
that was
the
the correct answer.
refrigerators.
It
Separate
sucks,
soup.
sucks for all of Central Europe, but they already got your borders and whatnot.
Hungary's gotten used to
Yeah.
its situation.
You got anything else, Bob? Or no?
I don't know.
there
That
was
pissed
7
off
questions.
Otto van Bismarck, but
I thought you were going to say Autobahn.
did that one already. Is there a beer you've brewed in the past that you'd like another crack at?
Yes, and we're cracking at it again, actually. It's called Sylvan Nights.
Okay.
It's a porter with I'm saying blackcurrant.
Oh, okay.
Blackberry, blackcurrant, and
That's
it didn't
cool.
quite turn out the way we wanted it to. However, it was still palatable. But that's one that I would crack at again. Yeah.
Blackcurrant. I like
Nice.
that.
Yeah.
I make some cocktails at home with creme de cassis, like the blackcurrant liqueur.
Yeah.
And
This guy cooks. He makes
comes pretty
cocktails.
good, you know.
And it's,
Come on.
it's sweet though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was the issue with this, is that the sweetness was
too much.
no, it actually got absorbed processed by the yeast, metabolized by the yeast. So there was few residual sugars left in the beer. So you got that tannic kind of fruit presence in there, which again was palatable to a certain degree, but you don't want that little back sweet in there to.
All I heard was satanic fruit presence. Is that what you're saying?
That's the ghost.
Satanic
It's the
warm-up.
ghost talking.
Yeah. Awesome. You have another one, Joe? I got
I
one
do.
more.
Mine are kind of. I had to use all my good ones first. This one is just. I asked this to 902 as well. If you could only drink one of your beers for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Krampus.
Brezel,
Oh yeah, you did mention that
100%.
that was your favorite
100%.
lager, just easy drinking.
It's we'll have some, and you guys
Yeah.
hopefully will parallel my thoughts on this, but Brezel is my favorite for sure.
I would say like if right now I would drink the Pines Lake because I'm a Pilsner guy. But
So your answer is situational then?
well, no, I'm just saying like no, for the rest of my life I would drink the Pilsner.
Oh, the Pilsner. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I got you.
Yeah, like if it was me, I would
Gotcha.
say Pilsner.
Got you.
What would you drink, Bob?
I don't know, that triple IPA that you have here.
You're just gonna drink triple IPA.
You're gonna die quick of
You're
alcoholism.
gonna drink Krampus.
no, not Krampus. It was one of the Gambits. Royal Gambit.
Royal Gambit is
Royal-
on. So
No,
it's
it's,
King's Gambit. So Royal Gambit was the 11%.
Yeah, that one.
Bob's just gonna only drink 11%.
Holy mackerel! All right.
And it's crazy because like I'm not a like
such a
double
dumb
triple
answer.
IPA guy, but
This fucking guy.
you just I don't know what I did here. I'm not a double triple IPA guy, but somehow you guys turned me into one, at least here.
That one was a unique version. So you'll notice that
Bob's
Pawn's
just
Gambit,
crushing triple IPAs all day.
There's a lot of Gambits going on.
Hop Gambit, King's Gambit. It's a Gambit series. You know,
Yep.
Same base recipe to some extent, with a little bit more malt, a little bit more hops.
Yeah.
in
Just
there.
can't take Bob seriously anymore.
The
guys.
King's Gambit was such high ABV that the yeast actually dropped out. So it's supposed to be a hazy New England, and the yeast dropped out of it
Okay.
because it was so tired with all the sugar at the metabolize, and it was it became a clear IPA.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Very interesting. Yeah, although there was another one that I like drank a ton of. This is totally different from triple IPA, but You had a green tea lager.
Yeah, the Royal Jade.
Oh yeah, I had that one too. Yeah,
That one was like
Yeah.
a consistent one in my
Yeah.
fridge.
We might actually have a Rogue can in there.
A Rogue can. Oh,
Rogue can,
all right.
yeah.
We'll shotgun that later.
I gotta go
With the
back to a
ghost.
10-month-old, guys.
That's why I didn't
So
have.
you need more beer.
Yeah, true.
That's why I
true.
didn't have kids. Yeah.
Smart man. No, just kidding.
Hey, I love
you.
my
I
daughter.
love your kids.
For the record,
She'll watch this eventually. She'll find this show.
she's like, Dad,
Yeah.
I didn't know you used to be cool.
Are we gonna still be doing this when she's like sentient? You know, like
She'll be on the show.
Well, she's
She'll be on the
sentient
show.
she'll be
now.
on the show. It's
Yeah.
Pizza Brews, 2 dudes and a random girl.
Yeah.
Not random,
No.
I guess.
And
It's
the
Margot.
host's
Yeah.
daughter. Yeah.
And a dudette.
20 years
Yeah.
from now.
She hasn't been on the show yet. You haven't like Mufasa'd her on the show,
No.
right? We did that for your cat.
Yeah, yeah.
We did it for his cat.
My cat was Mufasa. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like
It's like a term now.
Oh,
If you Google
yeah,
something, you
yeah.
might Mufasa.
so you're the cat. I'm gonna grab another one of these slices. That was
Hit it.
really
They're
good.
looking.
You look like you
Yeah.
need another beer too. So what are we moving on
Well,
to?
let's try the pretzel. I'd say, right?
Oh,
If
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So
let's see if I would drink it for the rest of my life.
so what is that? What does that meaning translate to?
Pretzel.
So it means
Pretzel?
pretzel in German.
Yeah,
It means
pretzel.
in
That's
German.
that's what I figured. My dad lives in Switzerland, so I know a little bit of German.
Nice. What part of Switzerland?
Not enough apparently.
Vadensville. So it's right outside of Zurich.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gorgeous area.
It's really nice. Every direction you look is like a postcard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie and I almost visited your dad up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Didn't
And I
even felt
learned
her,
I learned
yeah.
all the German I needed to learn. Ein Bier bitte.
And beer, bitte. You gotta say it with the accent. no?
Yeah, 1 beer, please.
Yeah.
Cheers. What do you think of
Um,
this beer, Joe?
I could drink it for the rest of my life.
There you go.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, man.
I'm a big fan of dark lagers, regular lagers, pilsners. I mean,
Yeah, dark lager, that's what-
easy,
yeah. I
the
guess
easy
that's what it
drinking.
is, yeah. No, I've
I
seen
just
it on
had
the board.
one from Equilibrium. Do you know they're in?
I'm familiar.
Yeah, they had a dark lager that was very good as well, and this is right up there.
Awesome, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one's a slammer. It's a
Yeah.
home run.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong. But if you were to go wrong, and you mentioned, you have some untapped, you have an untapped.
Mm-hmm.
So Bob and I thought we got this idea from Colby at 902 Brewing, who said we should do a segment where we read bad untapped reviews of your beer.
It's like mean
It's like
tweets.
mean
Well,
tweets.
it's pretty hilarious.
Yeah. So because maybe Bob and I are biased, but you have pretty objectively good beer. Like you make good beer, and we're very appreciative of
I
that.
appreciate you.
And I will say, is very hard to find bad reviews of your beer because on Untappd you can't even filter by bad reviews. You have to scroll.
They're there.
Yeah, it's
So
not like
they're
Google.
We
very
did a
hilarious.
lot. We did. There's some, and so we're gonna do a segment called Pizza Brews and Bad Reviews.
Oh, I love it.
And we had to do a lot of searching. Like I said, it's very difficult to find bad reviews of your beer.
And you know what? Every single one of them, I probably know.
This one you must.
He has a
because
dartboard in
this
his
one is
home.
ridiculous. Just
Okay.
just
So
look
am
at that.
Am I
one.
reading these?
Oh, you
Yeah.
want him to read them out? I
Yeah,
love it.
I want him to take a look at it and read it out. We'll pull it up on the screen for everybody.
Paprika ale. Mind you, I said it would pair best with this show. This is an offensively terrible beverage.
Wait, what was his star rating too?
0.25.
So this particular reviewer gave it a 0.25.
Thank you. Should I name the person?
Yeah.
Name and shame him.
Adam B.
That
B
son of a
standing for
bitch.
bullshit.
So what would you say and to counter Adam B's review of
I would say this is an offensively terrible review.
I love that.
Next.
Okay. Like there wasn't that many, but
I love that beer.
Yeah. This they're all ridiculous. I mean, come on.
And I'll add the caveat that beer reviewing is definitely subjective.
Yeah.
My general
No, it's
approach
straight
is
up.
if there's a beer that I'm not too fond of, then respect of the brewery, first of all, rate it for what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
0.25. Come on, what are you doing?
I love the ones where it's like I hate sour beers, and then it's like 0.25.
That's where we came up with this idea. With Colby said
Yeah.
the same thing. Is someone that's like, I don't like an Oktoberfest, and he drinks an Oktoberfest, and then rates it
Yeah,
bad.
just don't rate it.
Don't drink it then.
Do us all a
What are you
favor.
doing
Don't
getting
drink
an
it first of all,
Oktoberfest?
and don't rate it. How about that?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't like paprika, so this paprika ale,
Yeah.
it's not a 0,
It's
but
horrendous.
it's
It's terribly
0.25.
offensive.
Yeah.
Terribly offensive. Okay, Sun Chariot. 1.25.
Oh boy.
Pretty
Had
good.
to dump it. Didn't even bother with a pick in glass.
Had to dump it.
Thank
First
you,
of all,
thank you, Manny S.
you're just wasting beer at that point, buddy. So what would you say to him?
I would say I don't even know what I would say to this. I don't apologize.
Good.
I don't.
What type of beer is that one?
That is an IPL, so it's an India Pale Lager, which isn't a very popular style.
That
However,
sounds good to me.
we rode the pony on that one, and we actually were making Reiko, which is my wife's name. Love you. It's a IPL with New Zealand hops in it, so it's got a
Ooh.
nice New Zealand design. on
Kangaroo
the can.
hops.
Yeah, kangaroo hops.
Had to dump
yeah,
it
that
though. Like,
one,
come on, what are you doing dumping beer?
Terrible.
Never.
Terrible.
Never done in my life.
This one's funny too.
Okay,
Sorry.
I love it.
I'm sorry.
John T. He's actually reviewed quite a few of our beers. License to Dill. This one was a unique beer. You either loved it or you hated it. And we have people coming in here saying, I want the License to Dill. And we had another gentleman that was like, I love your beers, man, but there was just one. It was just one of them.
Maybe it was this guy.
And maybe it was.
Yeah.
Okay, License to Dill. 1. I love pickles and I love gozes. So this is disappointing. Kind of tastes like sweaty water. Not much pickle, not much sour, and not for me. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sweaty water though.
Sweaty
What does sweaty water taste like?
I mean, this guy clearly has tried sweaty water.
It's again, it's subjective. I would say I liked it. We put a lot of love tending. What is it? TLC, tender
TLC,
loving care.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. Tender loving care on that one. But everybody's.
Well, too. I mean, I think that was one of the beers I sought out some of the beers that have a little. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Have a unique
Rick
flavor
Sanchez
profile
over there.
because not everyone's gonna like the pickled beer.
So check this out. We went to a festival and it was the Jewish YMCA. That's an oxymoron, I guess.
JCC.
JCC. Thank you. I think it was in. Oh boy.
Jerusalem.
Close enough. Anyway, great venue. It was actually raining, so they moved us into the basketball courts. They accommodated perfectly. Very beautiful facility there. Anyway, we had a beer festival there, and the people across from us were having a whiskey pouring. So the people from the whiskey pouring would come over to our tent and get basically a pickleback. And they were loving it. And they were loving it.
There
So
you
we had
go.
the license to Dill.
Yeah.
They would get their whiskey, and the
get
people
a
were
little
lining up at
pickleback.
our booth, at their booth.
I
They were
love
going
that.
back and forth. It was
Yeah,
great.
see, there's a time and a place for every
Everything.
beer.
Drinking,
I think, yeah.
drinking pickle beers at the JCC.
So sweaty
like a
water.
good time.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's, I like the guy's name. Read the guy's name.
Okay. Review by Captain Willie.
That is,
I don't know what the start was. A 1.75, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. All right.
I guess they're in increments of 2.5.
Which beer is this?
it should say it up by his
Oh,
name.
Trebuchet. Okay.
Yeah.
Trebuchet. French
French.
word.
French.
yeah,
French.
How would you say it? Trebuchet?
Trebuchet. No, Trebuchet.
Trebuchet. Okay, there you go. That is not Trebuchet, by the way. So if you see it up on that
I
board,
bet
it's
you a
not
bunch of
pronounced
people asked
Trebuchet.
it. Let me get
I'll take a
let me
tall
get
glass of the
tall glass
turbucket.
of the turbucket.
Trebuchet.
Yeah.
That's the de facto name.
Come
and then
on.
back nine, which
Those
references
Guidos.
golf, is
Yeah.
called Black Nine.
Ah.
I'll leave it at that. Very bitter and funky smell and taste. Not my thing. Okay. So
not
that beer actually uses a very unique hop. It's called Sriracha Ace. Have you guys ever dabbled with Sriracha Ace? So Brooklyn Brewery, that's my ode to Brooklyn Brewery's Sriracha Ace. One of my favorite beers.
Oh, they have a beer that has
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's called Sriracha Ace.
Exactly.
And they have like the
with
Ace.
the ace. Yep, I have had that.
I love that beer.
Yep.
And I made it at home, and I was like, we're gonna make an ode to the Sriracha Ace. So that's where that comes from. But it's a very
Captain
unique
Willie.
hop. It's almost got a lemon dill character to it.
Okay.
So you either love it or hate it, or
Captain Willie was not a fan.
Captain Willie thought it was bitter and funky. So it's all good. It's all good.
I just picture some guy with a cape just wandering around drinking beers.
This one too, not as harsh, but I don't know. It was the License to Dill.
License to Dill. Okay, you didn't get the
yeah.
Marzen one on there?
No,
Okay.
no. It was hard to find. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
you got a lot of good
You gotta
reviews.
dig, you gotta dig.
Let people know they have plenty of good reviews.
Now we know that
mostly
you
good reviews.
sit up late at night in your bed just scrolling through
Well,
Untapped
I mean, you
reviews.
see someone reviews
Usually
your
in
beer.
the morning and not in bed.
yeah, yeah.
During my morning ritual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
morning on the toilet.
Yep, exactly.
I don't blame them. I'd look at all those too.
So my kids
How many
have to-
reviews of ours have you looked at?
I look at all our comments and stuff.
Oh, okay. All 5 of them.
That'd be
yeah.
fun to
yeah,
do like
A reverse?
Yeah. reverse.
Yeah. Your podcast is shit. Bob Klein. Oh shit.
All right, we got
Okay.
one last review.
Again, License to Dill. This is not Sweaty Water-esque, but 2.25. Okay.
All right. That's a pretty good review.
Gonna be a no for me dog.
with the thumbs down emoji.
The thumbs down emoji.
Gonna be a no for me.
And Trevor M had it from a can. So thank you, Trevor M. So yeah, this was fun. I wish you had more, man. I love this.
I'm telling you, they were
Well,
very
now
hard
we know
to find.
this is the first time we've done this
This is
segment.
hilarious.
We do a lot of segments on this show, so this is. I think this is a winner.
It's
yeah,
a keep.
man,
It's a keep.
shout
we're gonna-
out Colby from 902. That was
Yeah,
his idea.
Colby from 902,
yeah,
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came up with this
He
while we
said-
were on our episode.
Yeah, and it was the same thing of just like some people. It's like why leave a review at that point? You know, like I don't like Oktoberfest. I don't like dill beer. Like why are you
you're
ordering
so
a pickle beer?
offended by a beer that you have to
But,
say
yeah, like I gotta
right
sit
about
there
it.
and be like, I'm giving you 1 star.
It's almost like what'd you expect?
But
Like,
exactly.
I don't like sour beers. I'm gonna definitively order
I'm
a
gonna
sour
try
beer,
a
and then
sour beer
I'm gonna
and
rate the
tell
shit
you
out of
it's
it. You know?
bad.
It's like-
Yeah.
That
But,
being said, beer rating is subjective, and
Yeah,
you guys
it's
do
all
what you got to do out
subjective.
there. I'm
Hey.
not saying
Yeah.
rate everything 5.
Have
but
you given any bad reviews on Untapped?
I don't. I don't.
I was gonna print mine. I have one review of your guys, the Pines Lake. Gave it a 4.
Give it
4
a
out
4.
of 5.
All right, I'll take a 4 all day, man.
And for me, like I don't give any 5s because 5. Well, you give a 5, you can never.
You can't go
Yeah,
back.
You can't go back. I don't know.
That's
It's like,
that's
well, you can, so 4,
that's
7,
legit.
5.
I hope you don't
is
do
as
that
high
on
as I go.
Uber.
that's legit.
No, on Uber,
Give out a
yes.
4, they get fired.
Well, like I mean, because what you're gonna give everybody 5s, but my scale on Untapped is like I give everything like, well, if it's good, it's 4 and up. If it's not as good to me, it's between 3 and 4. Like I never go, you know what I mean? Like I'm never going like, okay.
You're not
I
a
will,
risk
I will
taker,
say
Joe.
though, I gave like a 0.25 to the Dunkin' Donuts like jelly.
Oh, the
jelly
Harpoon
donut,
beer?
The Harpoon jelly
What a
donut.
garbage beer.
I won't even
I
ask.
will
won't
say
even
I
ask
gave
for
him a
food.
0.2.
They have a variety pack. Harpoon made like a Dunkin' Donuts collaboration. They had like a coffee one and a donut one and like all.
That
oh,
was an offensively terrible beverage.
Those
okay?
sucked.
You guys, none of that is here. Okay.
Okay.
That was an offensively terrible.
So what I'm
He's sitting
hearing
there
is
sweating.
You're
He's
gonna
like-
rate Brezel 5. Is what I'm hearing because you would drink
as
it for the
well.
rest of your life.
I don't know. Did
Speaking
you
of-
put jelly donuts in it?
well,
Not yet.
Bob, did you make a Pizza Brews Untapped account?
No.
Oh fuck! Well, cut that out. Then. That was the whole point of this. We're gonna unveil the Pizza Brews Untapped.
We're by the time the episode
Maybe.
drops, there will be one.
All right, so Bob made us
Yeah.
an Untapped account. We're already off the rails, guys. It's that point in the episode where we've had a couple beers and
Well,
Yeah,
I
man.
think we need another.
Yeah.
We'll fill a Brezel. So
Yeah. What's next up?
But okay, so like Harpoon, like they're a big enough brewery. Like
yeah.
you make a Dunkin' Donuts 12-pack, like you gotta expect some fucking.
Do you expect Dunkin' Donuts
Also-
flavored beer to be good? Like,
No.
what, come
well,
on.
okay, so
Come
like
on. It's a
maybe
novelty.
maybe I'm a dick. Maybe I'm a dick for giving a point. That's the only 0.25 I got in my books.
There you go.
Everyone else, I'm
You
like,
take care.
even if I don't like it, I'm like, it's a 3. You know, it's not my thing, but it's a 3. 3 out of 5 ain't bad.
Yeah. I was thinking the other day we were talking about like all these reviews and like Untapped. Like, I feel like Tinder should have a review section. Like, you go on a date
Yeah,
and then you review. You have a rating system.
yeah, because you match
Just
with
like-
the guy, you match with
Yeah.
someone on
that
Tinder.
would
like-
help a lot of people.
Yeah,
And
he
it's
ordered
like-
chicken fingers
I
at
was
a
like, oh.
fancy restaurant and he didn't even pay.
This person,
you know, Like,
yeah,
I want to know.
This person seems cute. Oh, but they only got a 3-star rating. Oh, fuck that. I'm staying away from them.
It would help a lot of people.
Yeah.
Should I order another pipizza?
I mean, how
order a
long do
pie?
you want to have us here?
We are.
As long as you want to stay.
I will say we did burn through our 2 segments, so we don't have too much more material left.
Oh no. I was excited.
But
Well, why don't we hop
will
onto
never
the-
stop you from ordering pizza.
Yeah.
All
No.
right, so let me do this.
Live. Is this the first live pizza
Live pizza
ordering
order?
on the show?
It might
Wow.
be. Do we want something else?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
change
think,
it up.
right?
Change
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
up. Meat
curveball.
lover. What are we thinking?
Just throw
I
us a
don't know.
curveball.
Yeah.
You think we can make decisions?
You're gonna hear me.
You think
say
we can make good decisions? We're here with the Pizza and Beer podcast
Okay.
in the middle of the day on a Tuesday.
Right, talk amongst yourselves. All right,
Oh,
here
he's
we go.
got it. He's got that Jersey accent.
All right.
He's trying to fool us with that Hungarian. Yeah.
Nah, he's a friggin' New Yorker. This guy.
I haven't even whipped up my New York.
This guy's a friggin' New Yorker.
I gauge my accent.
Hey, I'm brewing here.
Hey,
Brewing? No, it's Boston, dude.
No, he's brewing beer. He's fucking brewery, bro.
you guys want
He's
to
a Boston Bruin.
Sicilian?
He's a
You're
Sicilian.
Hungarian
I'm
pizza.
Sicilian.
You like Sicilian?
I like Sicilian.
I like everything.
I got family in
You
Sicily.
guys like mushrooms?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
We're going on a trip.
I know you said surprise me, but how about a mushroom,
it's-
mushroom and sausage Sicilian?
That
Wow.
sounds amazing.
Okay.
You want onions on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. I love you guys.
Look at this.
Now we just need a beer that pairs with that.
Oh,
Do we have to stay on the air for
We
this
gotta
pizza?
try-
Or
well,
is this an off-air pizza?
I think no. What we have to do is try all the beers that got bad reviews, and see if we like them.
Decide for ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes, hi. I'd like to put an order in for delivery, please.
This
Live.
is live ordering.
Pizza Brews first.
1151 Route 23, Seven Tribesmen Brewery.
Come
Lads.
find us. That's right.
Can I do a Sicilian, please, with mushroom, sausage, and a hint of onion?
A
Like
hint
that.
of onion.
That's smart.
Wow.
This guy's smart.
Whoa.
This guy must own a brewery or something.
That's it. Thank you.
I like how he's winking as he was ordering pizza.
We'll pay cash. And you're on a live podcast, by the way. We love
That's
your
right.
pizza.
Pizza Brews, 2 dudes. Come follow us.
They hung up the phone.
We'll tag
Hello?
him.
They did hang up.
You're on a live podcast. I'm ordering pizza on a live podcast, and I'm saying your pizzas are phenomenal. It's a shout out to Pizza One. Shout out to Pizza One in
Take
Wayne,
the
New Jersey.
fucking compliment, Pizza One.
Pizza
would
One.
you?
What are you doing?
Sure.
Pizza number one. Best pizza in the world.
45 to an hour, guys. We have to extend the session.
45
Alright,
to
this
an
is-
hour.
This is an off-air
if you can
pizza.
if you can make it earlier, that'd be wonderful.
Oh wow, using the brewery and
Okay.
podcast pull.
Excellent.
We want it in 10 minutes.
Thank you too.
45 to an hour. We're out of
It's a
material,
Sicilian,
lads.
guys. They gotta put the yeast in there, raise the
Yeah,
dough, all
oh,
that.
true,
Yeah.
true.
They gotta
We
raise
didn't
it.
think about that.
You gotta raise the dough.
It's not gonna happen on the show.
Pizza One. It'll be a breaking down pizza.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
listen, you
All
can
right,
never
we'll
have
hang out.
enough pizza.
You guys seem thirsty to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saying.
Always thirsty.
Should I run this glass washer? Or
Go for it. Whatever you got to do to
it's a
make
nice
things
background
happen.
noise, you know. Just,
Yeah.
This is how it is at the
We're an
brewery.
active brewery. You got to do what you got to do.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, what's next?
That's a good question. Where do you want to go, Joe?
So we did Brezel.
We did Brezel. We did Pines Lake. We did
Well,
Hop
it would
Gambit.
be too much, but I really want the paprika because the guy gave it a 0.25.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Paprika.
Yeah.
We'll do paprika.
Let's see if it's better than 0.25.
Paprika.
The bar is very high,
We're gonna-
guys. Will this beer be better? Dude, Laz is loving it, man.
He's starting to get into
Yep.
it.
Feel free to move our cases too.
Look at that. A fresh. Oh, some weirdness has happened in there. Hopefully that's on camera.
He knows. He saw the Carton episode, so he knows he's got a lot to live up
He knows
to.
he's working with a bunch of idiots, is what he knows. Leave it to the brewery that's furthest from my home to be the episode I got the drunkest at, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
That wasn't smart.
Yeah, that was not smart.
Thanks. Next segment, life tips with Laz.
I call it how it is.
This beer and pizza podcast is getting away with my weight loss journey, you know?
You've already lost a ton of weight. We're all
Gaining it
proud of
back.
that.
Gaining it back.
So
Ooh.
that's the 0.25
This looks
paprika.
pretty. One of the worst beers in New Jersey. Phil, you got a glass too. Don't focus that shot.
All right,
Just
so
grab the beer.
Egészségedre.
Egészségedre.
There you go.
Egészségedre.
Egészségedre.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Come on, guys.
Egészségedre.
First time speaking Hungarian.
So this is an American amber flavored with Hungarian paprika.
Oh, Phil just gave it a 0.25. Oh,
It's
is it
like
good?
that's garbage.
This is actually very good.
That was a 5.2.
I love this
is
beer.
actually very good.
I love the.
This is at least
not,
a
not
point.
that I'm
I
surprised.
was expecting a 0.25, but
Not-
this is actually.
I was gonna say not
This,
that I'm
this
surprised.
is at least a 0.75.
because
Come
every
on.
beer we've had has been good. I can see, like, no, I can't see the 0.25. I can't see it.
see
'cause
I
this is
mean,
good.
someone that just hates paprika, like you taste the paprika. You don't fuck
It's
around
there.
with this
It's there.
paprika.
Like the paprika's there.
Do you stand
fucking-
over the barrel and do this? Like,
There's over 5 pounds of paprika in this.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
and listen,
Damn.
I love, like, I'm the
you heard
guy.
it here first.
We're cooking, potatoes, vegetables, roasted vegetables. I'm
We're not
throwing
making soup.
No,
what is this?
What
This
I'm
is a beer.
saying, no, if I'm roasting vegetables, I'm dumping paprika. All
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
like paprika,
I got
garlic
4
powder,
different types of
you name
paprika
it.
in my spice rack at home.
black poppy seeds or
Oh,
whatever
fuck
the fuck, black sesame seeds. Throw that on
That
there.
has nothing to do with paprika.
I'll give a
I
shout
know,
out to the
but-
Hungarian meat market in Passaic, New Jersey.
There you go.
If you want the freshest of the fresh Hungarian paprika, visit them in Passaic, New Jersey.
So that's the thing.
There you go. We're gonna
So
turn that
is
into a
where-
billboard.
Is that where this came from? It's
That's
a
where
staple.
I don't
of
buy it
Hungary's-
anywhere else.
The Hungarian
We made the
paprika.
mistake.
No.
We made the mistake. They're closed in July. God bless you guys. They take a 3-week vacation. They go back to Hungary. And I made the mistake of thinking they were open. So I
Yeah.
went there. We had the brew scheduled and they were
Oh,
closed.
no.
And I'm like, shit. So what do we do?
Fly
And
to Hungary.
we went to. I'm going next week or whatever it is. So yeah. But I'm like, shit. What do we do? So paprika. In my mind, I'm like, okay, whatever. It's got to be the same at Costco, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Costco.
So we brew the freaking thing.
Yeah.
I think it was Costco. I'm not sure
Yeah.
where we got it from. But anyway,
Still.
because you got to buy it in bulk.
Yeah.
You go to Food Town and it's like in the 10-ounce things, So I had to buy it in bulk. Anyway, a restaurant depot. I forget where it was.
Yep.
Brewed the beer, dumped it.
Just
Dumped
like
it.
that guy.
Just like that one review. right?
I didn't want a 0. I was like, I'll take the 0.25,
Yeah,
but
just
if I
dump
put
it.
this out, I'm gonna get a
It's
0.
not,
So
yeah.
we just
Oh
dumped
man.
No, this is very good.
I'm sure that guy would have liked it.
What was that guy's name? Let's get him back here.
Something B.
And we've got him waiting outside to come in and try this one more time.
Yeah, let's treat this like a Jerry Springer
it. It's like
episode.
there's a red laser on my chest.
Let's bring in Adam B.
Adam B.
Turns out you are the father.
No, that's a different show.
Oh, that's Maury.
So that would go well with pizza. Where's the Sicilian?
So you go with the sweet paprika for this one?
We go with the sweet paprika. So it's
Yeah.
the same. It's the same recipe for the hot as with the sweet.
You just switch out the
We
paprika.
we actually we use capsaicin, so it's the heat agent in pepper. Yeah. So what we're gonna do behind the bar is chop up fresh chilies and put it into the paprika for those that prefer the hot
Yeah.
version.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I like that.
I like pepper. I like paprika. I like
Yeah.
I do the hot version as well.
I'm just saying it's not a 0.25.
I'm ready
I
for
would
the
agree.
smoky paprika beer.
I think
Where,
Adam
what are we
B
doing?
can
I like
go
it.
fuck
Yeah.
I
himself.
like it.
You gotta use all the paprika.
I mean, to each their own, but like, it's still like what I'm saying is, if you taste this, you don't like paprika, it's still not.
you're
a
an
0.25.
asshole for ordering
You're
a
an
paprika
asshole
beer if
for
you don't like
ordering it.
paprika.
Like it's not an offensively terrible beverage. I think we have reached that conclusion.
Or it doesn't taste like sweaty water for that matter, but it's a different beer.
yeah.
So.
Yeah. I want to try that one now.
We didn't mean to get you all fired up.
I like
No,
a good.
no, no, no.
I like a good sweaty water. You know.
but I'm fired up for you
Thank you, man.
because I will go to war.
All I'm saying is, if you're gonna rate the beer, rate it
Yeah.
for what it is. You
Yeah.
can hate sours,
Yeah.
but if it tastes like a sour, rate it like a sour. That's all.
Well, it's like
If I didn't like paprika, I'd give it a 3. Like, yeah, it's not my thing. Or 3, it's a quality made beer.
But to
They
call
put
it
their love and tears into
sweaty
this.
water is so much more disrespectful than
That's what I'm
saying
saying.
sweaty beer.
Yeah, like
Like it's like this isn't even beer. It's
This is
sweaty,
sweaty
water.
water.
It also insinuates that the individual has tasted
sweaty water. Yeah.
Who hasn't? You ever been to camp? What are we talking about here?
I will say you bear very close. As I'm looking at your profile,
Yeah.
So we had 5 guys that started this crazy project, and Imre was our marketing guy. And from
Okay.
a profile, you might look like Imre's cousin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe's shit at marketing.
I get that a
though.
lot. A
Can't
lot of
market
people,
for
a lot
shit.
of people on the street come up to me and say, "You look like Eamon's cousin."
And you pronounced it so well too. Man.
Yeah, that's.
He's learning.
That's
He's learning.
I'm good with pronunciation, but I'm good at convincing people I know a language that I don't know.
Well, the French you had me sold on.
Janek Vorm Hrvatski.
Okay, what's that? Polish?
Croatian.
Hrvatski. It's Croatian.
Horvat, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll give you. I got.
Oh,
It's one and done,
great.
guys.
You're
so
great.
come on.
Yeah. Our Croatian fan base just disappeared.
I say things, very convincingly in a little bit of an accent.
Accent.
What else you got for me, man?
Beers. I think it's time for the competition.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I think
soon?
so. I know.
You sound like you're having so much fun.
I know.
We can hang out
Listen,
all day.
We're
Yeah,
having a
having a blast.
blast.
I mean, this is, I don't know, my favorite brewery. Like, we can hang out. Like,
Yeah. You guys are awesome.
I mean,
You guys want to know the story of the Seven Tribesmen?
Yeah, hit us up.
let's go.
All right. So back in the day, 895, I want to say it was AD.
We all remember.
BCAD, same difference.
Yeah, as my grandma tells me. There were 7 tribes situated in the Mongolian foothills. And Emesha, who we have a plaque of back
you
here,
go.
my father-in-law carved, by the way, the tap handles.
Out of his
and-
enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat your
Out of his
father-in-law
enemies, he's like-
carved the tap handle.
Out of the bones of his enemies. In any case, so Emesha, the mother of all Hungarians, as she's called, had this vision of the 7 tribes being united. And she told her son, who was the leader of one of the tribes, Atbad, I have this vision of you uniting the tribes. So he went and did that. They did the whole blood pact. So they cut their arms, put in a chalice, all drank it, and united the tribes. And
Yeah.
they were nomadic tribes. So they moved from the Mongolian foothills over to what is the Carpathian Basin, modern day Hungary. And that's
Yep.
how the nation of Hungary got established.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So actually, that was going to be one of my questions. You have Blood Oath as one of your beers,
Yes.
which is homage to that, right?
Yes.
Would you put human blood in one of your beers?
Not with you knowing.
So what he's saying is Blood Oath
Blood, sweat, and water.
tastes
Sweaty
like
water.
tastes like bloody, sweaty,
Sweaty
water.
Bloody, slutty water. Well, that means I get to ask my other question.
Hell yeah, man.
We're
Rip
just
it.
jumping around
All right.
segments
Rip it.
here.
The Rock burst into your brewery.
Yeah.
He doesn't go through the door. He just Kool-Aid mans his way through the wall.
Yeah.
He can't speak because he's preparing to be a mime in an upcoming film. So he can't order a beer. What do you serve him?
Dumbest question I've ever heard in my life.
I love The Rock.
He can't speak because he's preparing.
I'm going
to be a
straight to
mom.
Royal Gambit with The Rock, dude.
Oh,
'Cause
man.
he can handle it. He's The Rock.
That's a big body.
That's 11%, man. Let him Kool-Aid his way through New
Yep.
Jersey, man. I love it. Yeah.
Him and Bob, because apparently that's the only beer Bob wants to drink for the rest of his life.
But
so.
I love the it's a very like I envision
Yeah.
the whole scenario
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the
Good
job, Bob.
descriptive intro.
I mean, if you're The Rock, would you walk through doors?
No.
No.
You're busting.
You
through.
say, oh, yeah.
not even break through doors. I'm breaking
Yeah.
through the wall, just like you said.
Yeah.
Maybe even break the mural. I wouldn't even hold it against them. I'd be like,
Yeah,
you're The
which is a
Rock.
very nice mural. We did think about shooting in front of that.
It's all good.
Next time. We haven't done it, but we can do a repeat
Well,
episode.
Bob's birthday bash is going to be here. We're going to be live
Live
streaming.
stream, live stream,
Yeah.
joint birthday. There's
Yeah.
a lot going on.
It's already set in stone.
There's a lot
I
going
marked
on.
my calendar.
Part deux, if you will.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Ah
you
oui,
go.
pas tout.
Part two.
Yeah. On y
Show
va.
us up with your fancy accent.
On y va, pas tout. Salut.
Wow. Yeah. Cheers to that. What's cheers?
Santé.
Santé. Yeah.
Santé. Oh, I left that out. Santé.
Yeah, santé.
It's
I'm
it's
still working on paprika.
it's
and then
competition time.
competition time.
It's competition
competition
time.
Do we do the blind taste? Or what are we going to do? For competition?
let's set it up and we'll magically appear back here with it all ready to go.
All
You guys have
this is
blindfold
where
material?
We cut.
Cut.
Okay,
Egészségedre. Nice. Nice.
Egészségedre.
Cheers.
We're back.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I got you. Okay. I thought I left you.
Phil's got a beer.
Yeah.
We were going
apparently
to go into a competition.
We were trying to end this episode, but it
Laszlo
just won't
decided
happen.
I wanna
we
keep
needed-
it going,
we
man. I'm
needed
having
to-
so much fun
he's
here with
having
these
a good
guys.
time. And as it usually happens, you know.
I mean, we had what 3 beers so far. This is our 4th. I mean, there's 12 on that list. We can.
I think you lost
We're
count.
not doing them all. I do have to get home at some point.
What?
But so what is this? This is
clear out of here before this place opens.
Oh, wait. So
oh yeah. Oh my gosh, your bar room is gonna open.
I
soon,
think it's
too.
going to be wonderful. We'll get Rob will walk in here. You'll see. By the way, the pizza did arrive. And shout out
yeah.
to Pizza One. They came in a jiffy. So
If you guys remember, we ordered a pizza.
wait.
It was probably 2 minutes ago in
we need to
episode
have some of
time.
this, right? On the episode?
But yeah,
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
to crack it open. Yeah.
All right.
They told us it was
Oh,
going
it's
to
not
take
here?
40 minutes.
Oh, this is the
no,
last one.
No, swap it out here, Bob.
Oh, it's a different box.
Bob, get this
Yeah,
box out of here.
different box.
It's a
Ceiling,
different
it's a different box.
Yeah.
What is this? Where do I put
Siciliano.
this?
And they brought plates. Look at this.
They brought plates.
Well, unfriendly to the environment.
I guess
guys
so.
get fresh
I mean, you
plates.
saw it happen
You're
here
not
first.
a crust guy, dude?
No,
You're not a crust guy?
No. Bob, you want
I ate
crust?
my crust.
Is this?
I'm sorry.
I love crust.
I'm sorry.
I would eat that.
Do you make
you
a
probably
crust
don't- you probably
beer?
don't want
A
it
crust
right now.
ale?
I don't know if I should. I probably get a 0.25.
Oh my.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I need a fork and knife for that.
Phil,
Guys,
you
look
want
at
to
that.
catch this? Yeah. All right, let's frisbee throw this.
So if you remember,
Damn it. Here, I'll get a fresh one. We're gonna make this work.
Laszlo ordered a pie. It came very fast from Pizza One.
Yes!
There we go.
We got a Siciliano here.
That is a pizza.
It's a very good looking pizza.
Holy cow.
That is.
You guys see that? Look at that.
Lord.
Wow.
Oof,
So here,
my
go on,
goodness
dig
gracious.
in, guys. Go on, get in there.
All right.
Don't be afraid.
That's a deep pizza.
That's what she said. Look at this stack of the
I love it, man.
It's like
sausage there.
deep sausage
Oh my god,
cups.
this
Sausage
is like
cups.
it's like a week's worth of a meal here.
Oh my god. I already had 3 slices of the other one.
I gotta roll these.
I don't even know. What are we drinking? I forgot already.
Kolsch,
This is a Kolsch.
Rhineland.
Rhineland,
Thank you.
named after the region where the beer originates from.
Oh, you're really tracing back to the roots. I
So
appreciate
where's
that.
Rhineland?
It is in Germany.
Rhineland and Südland?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come on, man.
let's dig in.
I'm a
You
French
didn't-
guy.
It's called history, Joe.
Oh my god.
This is like This slice is bigger than my apartment.
My god.
And you called it. It's just like just a little bit of onions.
Just a hint. Just a
A
hint.
hint
man.
of onions.
We don't go crazy
Good
with the
slice.
onions. The
No,
onions
don't
can
go crazy.
overpower something.
Don't
you know?
let you go crazy with those onions.
Wow.
0.25 out of 5.
Pizza one.
Pizza one.
Pizza
So
one.
Kolsch is a great pairing to a Sicilian pizza from.
Yeah, so here we are. So I don't know, guys. This is basically the after hours special. We're still going. We got another pie. Listen, sometimes the good times are rolling and you just don't want them to end. And that's the situation that we find ourselves in
Let the
right
good
now.
times. Should I put some music on?
Good times are rolling. We got a fresh pie. We got a Kolsch beer that's very good.
We do
No surprises.
musical episodes. So we
We should prepare another segment, Bob. Fuck.
well, every milestone episode we call it. We started with the Power 25. We've gone all the way to the Power 60, which is Power Hours. So every minute of the episode, we take a shot of beer
I like it.
as a milestone. So if you want to be on what 70,
Next Power 70. So
you're more
Let's
than
do
welcome to join us.
I make the music too. I make 60 beat like we did the Power 60. I made 60 beats, and it would change. The song would change every minute. So every time the song
you just
changed,
get to drink
we
it.
take it. Yeah.
yeah. So if you're ever like
The pain in the
in
ass
that
to
kind of
make that
mood,
music,
you know,
let me tell
just
you.
pop on one of our Power 60, Power 50, Power 40.
I think we got.
I'd
yeah,
love it.
those episodes are very good. We should throw the mixes up on there too.
Yeah, there's solid mixes. They're they're garage band beats. but
Power 25
they
is
do
on
some
there.
damage.
Yeah.
Last time I did that, I
upgraded
was,
to Logic. So
I was in college. I think last time I did a power
Yeah.
hour, but
We don't
Yeah.
usually drink like heavy craft beers during that.
we'll do something
not
like
until now.
no, but Power 60. Power 60. Bob busted out beers from the breweries that we had.
Oh,
been
we
to.
did drink craft beer. Yeah,
So we drank Carton, we drank Elementary, we drank something else.
you're still calling the name wrong. It's Alementary.
No, it's Elementary.
Alementary.
You're calling it wrong, you fuck.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Well,
You guys are
they
actually
don't.
both right. It's very subjective.
Well, they don't exist anymore. R.I.P.
Pour some out for our
Yeah.
homies.
Yeah. Sorry, Blake.
Yeah.
And Mike,
R.I.P.
wow, this is. I'm so happy we ordered this.
Soaks up the beer nice. This is a great beer.
Thank you. These guys are gone, huh? I was gonna offer them up a slice, but they don't want me to
Yeah, the whole reason
lasso him into this
we got
podcast.
slices for them.
Is that a thing you do? I could like these
tried.
pepperoni cups are so thick. I could pour some beer in them and take a shot out of them. Like it's like.
I say
This
we
is
try
a-
it.
Yeah, do it.
I say we try it.
Oh, but not over the audio
This
recorder.
is the
Bob.
after hours, man. I love it.
Oh my God.
Yes, there it is.
This guy's getting beer
Rushed.
all over his
There
own
it
audio
is.
recorder.
It doesn't taste as good.
It's
I'll-
good.
What
Straight
is
through the uprights.
Bob, what is going on?
I don't know. He's bringing it out of me, man. We're supposed to end like a half hour ago.
You guys, you
We shall never
birthday
end.
buddies over here.
This
Yeah.
is the perpetual podcast.
So happens when
PP.
you're born in August.
All right. So
Couple
next
wise
segment. What are we doing?
We don't have a segment prepared, Laszlo.
Come on, man. Gotta be Bob and Joe on the spot.
Stump
We're
the
out of
Bob.
material.
All right. So am I preparing this blind tasting then for you guys or what?
I think so.
I think we can start setting up for that.
Okay.
Although I mean, I'm having a good time drinking. We have a full beer here. There's no sense in wasting
I've
it. Let's
taken
hang
2
out.
sips of this
Let's
beer.
hang out.
So
Yeah.
the objective of this is for you not to see what I'm pouring, right?
I think so.
So
So,
you can't be staring.
blind
Yeah,
pouring.
no, we
Can't be
won't
cheating.
look. So we are going to do a competition at some point, folks. So,
You meant to say
Stay
some
tuned.
fucking point.
yeah, exactly.
Tomorrow at 6 a.m.
You can tune into our Patreon to see that competition because we're going overtime here. No,
Now we have to set up a Patreon. Fuck
no,
you, man.
we're not setting up a Patreon. We're going to do the competition very soon as I finish this beer, which may be in 3 hours from now. But anyway, we're doing a competition. It's a blind taste test. We got T-shirts. Thank you, Laszlo, for T-shirts we're going to use to blindfold ourselves. And we're going to taste test some beers.
do
And I'm going to get fucked.
I just had a brilliant idea. So I'm going to pour, just so you guys are completely blind, I'm going to pour beers that are the same
Okay.
color.
But you don't have to
That's all I
because
got.
we'll blindfold them.
I was waiting for more.
It's like dun dun dun.
I don't foresee a scenario where I win this challenge.
I tell my staff you have to exude confidence. Conference.
Not what I'm
have to
doing
exude
right now.
conference.
Oh yeah, I got you, Bob. Fuck you. Piece of shit. What are we drinking right now? Kolsch. Boom.
There you go.
I win.
That's not the name of the beer.
All right, so I'm preparing this, but then you guys can't cheat. You got to look at the cameras.
All right.
Oh, he's preparing it now. We'll just face
All
the
right,
cameras.
Laszlo's
We'll hang out.
preparing the competition. We'll probably do a little cut here, and we'll get back with a competition. All right, guys. So I don't know when we cut or when we didn't cut, but hey, we're back. And
it.
Laszlo poured us up a flight. We're gonna do a competition.
All
We're
these
gonna
beers
do
look the same.
a taste test. Okay, we were gonna blind taste test, but they all look the same. So what's going on here?
Okay, so originally I thought I'd blindfold you guys and we do like a whole blah, blah, blah. I think this is more difficult.
But we just met.
Yeah.
We just met. KK. So what we're going to do here is I poured beers that have the same appearance, obviously. They're all light in color. So what you're going to do is taste from left to right, and you're going to tell me what beer it is, and I'm going to tell you if you're right or wrong. And whoever loses must edit.
So how does it work? Do we buzz in? Is it just first one to
Or should
shout
we-
it
No, man, you
out?
take
Like-
your time. You take your
Or
time.
should we write down? Like, what we
You
think?
should write it down.
We'll write down because.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
give an answer in our time for each one.
Take your time.
Well, you gotta tell us what the beers are.
I will tell you what the beers are.
Okay, so Laszlo's gonna tell us what the beers are. We don't know what order they're in. We're gonna write down our answers.
You don't have Seven Tribesmen pens.
And-
I do, actually. You want one?
I'm just fucking with you.
I'll get you one. Oh, hold on.
It's all good. It's all good.
Hold on.
Oh boy,
Here I go making a joke, and now I'm just wasting time.
I hope you edit this shit, Bob. Oh my god.
So much to edit.
All right, I got this. I know what these beers are. I drink these
They're
beers in my sleep.
yellow beers.
Yep.
Oh,
There you go.
All right.
You get to keep those. All right.
Thank you.
wow.
For Phil, too.
Oh man.
All right,
We got
first
like
Seven
Phil.
Tribesmen pens.
now I just want stock options, and we're good.
All right, so we got a flight here. What are the names of the beers in this flight?
Okay, so in this series, you have Jaguar Night. You have Pines Lake. You have Packanack. And you have Rhineland.
Jaguar Pines, Packanack, Rhineland.
Yep.
And we have to figure out which ones are which.
All right, so we're going left to right here.
Left to right.
This is where you cue the Jeopardy music. Yeah.
Do we have copyright to that?
sure there's a version you could use.
I'll get the AR version.
Don't look at my sheet, Bob.
Yeah, no cheating.
All right, I have a inkling. I've got an inkling for that one. We don't need to write them down right away. We can go work our way
Yeah,
through.
however you want to do it.
Just write the number next to what it is.
Yep.
Number 2. Don't hit yourself into the mic.
This is fucking impossible. They all taste the same.
62 episodes
don't.
of drinking beer, and you don't know the difference between a Rhineland and a Packanack Lake. Come on, man.
All right, I got this.
We need like sherbet in between the beers, right? Clear the palate.
Should I do something goofy in the back while you guys are?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
I'll eat pizza. That's goofy enough.
I forget that we're on air here. Bob and I are just sipping in silence. I will say I've gone through all beers. I think I have a good idea.
Okay.
I'm most torn between 1 and 2. I don't know what Bob's doing. Bob's fucking around. Bob's never tasted a beer in his life.
He's a cicerone.
Bob's gonna lose. I'm exuding confidence.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Using that shit against me.
I learned from my homie also.
Now I'm just confusing myself.
I'm locked in, dude. I'm relatively confident. I just can't remember back to the first beer we drank, which is in this lineup.
Back to
The Pines Lake.
All right, I'm locked in. Semi-confident.
Okay.
Left to right.
Left to right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
I'm locked in.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what happens. Write my name on it.
Yeah. So these
Do I announce it like the Untapped reviews or? Okay, here we go.
Let's see what happened.
Joe says, number 1 is Packanack. Number 2 is Pines Lake. Number 3 is Jag Knight. And number 4 is Rhineland.
All right, that is completely different from mine, so I'm curious what happens from
This is
here.
great. Bob says, number 1 is Rhineland. Number
Bullshit.
2 is Jaguar. Number 3 is Packanack. And number 4 is Pines.
We're both wrong, all
I don't know.
4.
Hold on. All right, so number 1 was Rhineland.
All right, point for Bob.
fucking hell. How do I not notice that? It's the same color.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number
right
2.
here.
Number 2 was Pines.
Shit.
All right, I got Pines.
No. Yes.
I got Pines. I
Yes,
got
you
Pines.
did. You did. You did. I'm sorry. Number 3 was what?
Jag.
Packanack.
Packanack.
Fuck.
Bob got that.
Fuck. Bob got me.
And number 4 was Jag.
2-1.
So Jag Knight, and Rhineland. Joe.
2-1.
What's going on here? 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, I lost 2-1. Fucking Bob. Fuck.
That's not good. 50%
Bunch
to,
of bullshit.
to
I got
25%.
one beer, right? And the one that was literally standing here looking the same
Yep.
exact fucking color, I missed.
And I try to put it in order for you guys too,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
subconsciously.
Wow.
So,
really
so he's
was
got to drink
very
that too. Is that how it works?
I don't know.
We'll finish them while
All
we
I
clean
know
up.
is I got to edit this episode, but I'm leaving for vacation in 2 days. So
Well,
you
this is
guys are
gonna
going to
be
see
a
this in
nice
February.
2026 episode.
Yep.
That was
Dang.
pretty good, Bob. I got to say, it's very difficult to discern the difference
It
between
is.
these.
Jaguar was 4.
Jaguar was 4.
I was between the two. I fucked it up.
This was Packanack. 3?
That was Packanack. Yep.
No one knows the difference between Pines and Packanack. They're both lakes.
Why didn't I know? The Rhineland was my downfall. How do I not know the Rhineland
Yeah,
off
that's
the bat?
Fucked it. I was hoping for a sudden death where it pours a dark
Well,
one.
you've got the sniffles, dude.
Yeah.
Now
My palate is all fucked up.
I'm
folks at
inserting the
home.
excuses for you now.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Yeah, what happened to
because
no excuses?
Yeah,
You're
I
getting
do
soft
have a
on
little
us.
bit of sniffles.
Congratulations, Mr. Editor.
Yep.
So now it's just 7, right? You're 7 behind them, or
Yeah,
ahead of him.
yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, Bob is behind me still.
7.
7.
Listen, you got a lot of catching
Seven's
up
a good
to do.
number in this
I don't want to
building.
edit this
Yes. All right. Well, let's drink and be merry, gentlemen. Thank you so much for having us.
Chin chin.
Chin over here.
though. Egész.
Yeah.
Egészségedre.
Egészségedre.
Pour myself another beer.
He's got to pour another one.
I'm ahead of you.
Egészségedre.
He normally doesn't drink any of his beers, but today,
Big
Today.
shout out to Seven Tribesmen, everybody here, Laszlo, Casey for setting it up.
Yeah, Casey on vacation right now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Yep,
sir.
Yep.
yeah.
Hey, shout out to all of you guys at Seven Tribesmen.
Egészségedre.
Egészségedre.
So I threw a curveball at you.
I know there was-
Egészségedre is the multiple of that. So, yeah, anyway.
Egészségedre.
Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Egészségedre.
Chin.
Down at Seven Tribesmen, by the barrels and the stews, Laszlo's brews be flowing all shades of ruby hues. We gathered round the table, microphones in place, reading out the barbs with a grin upon his face. Paprika beer, they say you're vile, offensively terrible, ain't you got no style? But Laszlo just chuckles, shakes his head. In the world of brews, every word's been said. One man says it's fire, another says it's doom, but in this old brewery, it's a fragrant bloom. Laszlo pours a glass, it's an art that he defends. In every bitter note, a story never ends. Paprika beer, they say you're vile, offensively terrible, ain't you got no style? But Laszlo just chuckles, shakes his head. In the world of brews, every word's been said. From the lands of gypsies to the heart of this place, each blend a homage to an ancient grace. Through the haze of critique, through the cheers or the jeers, in every sip of paprika, there's a tale through the years. So if you're seeking perfect, this is not your hall. But in every glass we serve, there's a bit of soul. For each clinking toast to the life we choose, we dance, we sing to the rhythm of